Um, do I feel a sense of community with Grindr? With Grindr, no. I don't feel a sense of community with Grindr, but I do feel a sense of community with gay men who have the shared experience of being on Grindr and like the struggle, I guess you could say, of being on Grindr. So not necessarily with Grindr, but the shared experience, yes, I think there's a shared bond there. Um, do I feel like Grindr has affected gay culture? So, I don't feel like Grindr has really like shifted, I don't know, the foundations of gay culture. I mean, hooking up was a thing long before Grindr. And I also came of age with Grindr being a thing, so I don't really know as much about gay culture without it. What I really think is interesting about Grindr and how it's really affected the gay experience is it allows for individuals to be a little more anonymous. So, though I don't feel like it's a decision to be gay, it is a decision to explore that side of yourself and explore your sexuality. And so I think it has allowed individuals to be a little more willing to explore that side of themselves and also, in a way, join the gay community as a result. So, though I don't think it has shifted or really altered gay culture as much, I do feel like it has allowed more individuals to explore their sexuality and explore maybe that part of themselves that would include them in gay culture. Can relationships form from Grindr, or is it just a hookup site? So, I'm inclined to say yes, it's just a hookup site. However, I am an exception to that. I personally have an exception. I actually dated someone. Dated someone for a couple months, and we met on Grindr. So our first encounter was facilitated by Grindr. It was intended to be a hookup, but it blossomed into a romantic relationship. So I think it's absolutely possible for relationships to grow, and I also think platonic relationships could very easily get started from Grindr, and I think people can use it in that platform. However, I think it is first and foremost a hookup site. So I think those romantic or platonic relationships that form as a result of Grindr are exceptions. But I think it is possible. I do think relationships are possible via Grindr. Well,